Hello and welcome to this Baxter's Compatible Comics review. Today we're looking at Hellboy and the B.P.R.D. 1952 issue 5. This basically represents the end of the arc. Represents it is the end of the arc, as a stupid thing to say. It's created as the rest of the series by Mike Mignola and John Arcudi on story, basically. Art by Alex Maleev, colours by Dave Stewart, and letters by Clem Robbins. And the cover, as you can see, which is pretty visual, the great depiction of Hellboy there, especially by Alex Maleev as well. So again, the same art teams basically, and the same creative team has stayed on the whole of this series. This is the final issue, and as I said before, it's slightly disjointed. The art is brilliant. Maleev and Stewart together just create the world and give you so much rich content to look at. It's absolutely crazy. But it's definitely it feels like a placeholder for the next series, for the next run in the Mignola model sort of thing. So basically, that's what it feels like. It's not as strong as you may hope for an ending, but it feels more like a beginning, if that makes sense. We get to meet a few people who hopefully will play a big part, and we kind of know they'll play a big part in the future, but we won't delve too deeply into that. But as the story goes on, the action is absolutely, is great. The visuals are wonderful. There's a picture that becomes actually a photograph of Hellboy, and it is absolutely brilliant. It's probably the best picture in the series, I think. But Maleev does scale brilliantly. He does the action brilliantly, and also you can't help but love a monkey with a cigarette in its mouth. Just always makes you laugh, even though it's quite a little bit sad, a little bit disgusting, really. But there we go. So all in all, the series has been really strong. It really grounds Hellboy into his universe and really shows you what his beginnings and what he can do. So if you're new to the series, there are other ones. If you're new to Hellboy, there are other series to start from, but this, to be honest, is a pretty good place to begin. So I would have no qualms in recommending this to everybody, basically. But I mean, for the series, it's definitely a top run series. For the final issue, it's okay, but it really feels like a beginning as opposed to an end. So thank you very much for watching. The book, as always, is published by Dark Horse. Take care and good night.